last time we streamed, we completed our Pokédex. So if you take a look at this, we caught every single Pokemon in the game. 578 starters, obtained 100% Pokédex completion, easy clap. We got Eternatus as well. I don't think I'll be doing a run with him for quite a while until I probably make a video on that. But for today's session, we're just gonna continue our endless run. So we have a Ray for this file. We're sitting at 2k floors right now, so I'll probably try to push this to 2500. So yeah, let's continue our endless run. See if we can get any shinies. I know the shiny event is over, but still the chance of encountering shiny is 1 in 32 with 4 shiny charms, so we'll see what can happen. Hi Amy, good to see you. No worries. I hope you're not upset about that. Any chance of being able to show us how easily farming candies from the ground up? Like on a brand new account? Or just like, just tips in general? I died? Maybe we can't use this run anymore? What's up, Splits? Yo, what's good, Frog? Shiny up gotcha? I got you, dude. What form of Calyrex is good? The one that's fused with Zacian? I use the Ice Rider one, if you like that. It gives you both a nerve and kind of like Soul Heart in a way. So you get 1 attack buff every time you faint a Pokemon. It's kind of redundant because Zacian also gets a nerve for his passive, so you can go with what everybody's using, Cloyster. If you want to go with like Skill Link, Unnerve, and then combine it with Icicle Spear. That is one alternative. No way I'm losing to a sandcastle right now. I'm actually dead. Okay, we gotta reset this one. Make it past floor 2010. And then run it back. Is Miraidon with the egg move Rising Voltage good? For classic, yeah, it's really good. I find it tough to use in endless just because of ground types being an immunity. If you have a way to work around it, you have like Ice Beam if you can get that, or Dragon Energy. I like the idea of it, but it's just like it's just too tough to use. I tried using Parabolic Charge, Discharge, Rising Voltage. It works, but at the same time, there is a few drawbacks. Okay, general chat, give me 1 second. I gotta open up Discord. We're so alive right now. Persona 4 Golden is killing me though. Have you guys been playing the other game? Shin Megumi, something like that? I have a friend that's been playing that. I'm not sure if it correlates to the game or not. You found an epic Latios? That's it, guys. Stream's over. Thanks for watching. Shin Megami Tensei. Want to get into that, but gotta finish all the Persona games first. So do they like line up with each other, or is it like 2 completely different like games? Maybe tips in general. I don't have many candies, unfortunately. I'm so struggling right now. I can't seem to get the Dragon Energy on Ray, and I can't pull anyone but Palkia. What moves do you have on Palkia? If you have Water Spout or Dragon Energy, it's pretty much good by itself like that. Palkia got me my quickest classic completion. Sent a balance changelog in Discord. Thanks for keeping up with that. I haven't been keeping up with anything. Guys, I've been trying to do a run off screen, right? I was trying to do a solo Snivy run. And yo, I got cooked by the new evil team. I've been running into like Team Plasma and Team Rocket, dude. Bro, I was running into them like consecutively, at least 3 times per floor. And it's so tough too, because like you're using all your money in between battles just to like heal up your mons. And I have to like give Snivy at least Giga Drain or something just to like get my health back. And then I fought the leader at like 165, and then that basically killed the run. I've been trying to record it for like 10 hours now, and then I just completely gave up. It's so hard to do a solo run now with the update. It's definitely doable, but you just need really good RNG. Palkia has Dragon Energy but no Water Spout yet. I finished Classic but can't get past 1k on Endless with Palkia. That's okay. Even if you make it to 1k, that's pretty good with just Palkia. Yo, River Bobcat. What's up, big dogs? See you guys. Did I miss the egg pulls? Oh, sorry. I got sidetracked, dude. I'll do that right now. Thanks for reminding me. I almost scammed you. Sorry, guys. I've been... Oh my god, it's Groudon in the shop today. I've been inactive when it came to streaming, so this is kind of all new to me. Gotta relearn how to stream once again. 1 epic egg from that. That's pretty good. Ever since they made the update with the candies, it feels redundant to do gachas now. Because what's stopping me from just like maining a single mon and just farming candies for that guy and then just hatching the eggs I want, right? In a way, it kind of feels like, alright, I don't really have to wait for a legendary up anymore. I can just start a new run with that mon, farm the candies, and just hatch it. And then everybody's been tagging me in Discord saying like, yo, I hatched Zacian and Rayquaza as an epic legendary. I'm like, what the hell? I did 7 Latios eggs and I got nothing from it. Am I just unlucky? Don't mind me. Just try using a dragon move on a fairy type. Classic ace. Oh, well, the thing is, I don't have any other move besides Torch Song. I gotta give it like... What's that one steel special move? Flash Cannon. I can get rid of Metal Burst for now since I'm not using it. Otherwise, I'm kind of stuck like this. I'm roaring. Roar XD. Are you guys talking about changing like your date and time for the gacha shop? I've never tried it myself, but I've been getting like back and forth messages in the comments for that video saying it works, and then someone else saying it doesn't work anymore, they patched it. So if you guys want to try it out, be my guest, let me know. You only get V-Create for your array? Yeah, I had the same. When I first hatched array, that's what it gave me, so I just never used it. And then I think last week when we had 2 rays in the legendary up in a row, I was grinding to hatch one. We ended up getting 2 or 3, I don't remember, but I got the moves I needed. So now I'm chilling. Yo, Aki, welcome in. Glad you can catch alive today. Oh my god, you caught me alive? Ray shall sit in my box for now, just holding the team back. True. What's up, Wise? Okay, so today's stream will probably be 3 hours, 4 hours, depending on how long it'll take us to get to 2500. And then I will get something to eat as a reward. What should we eat today, guys? If you can have any food right now, what would it be? Why does this song sound so familiar? There's lyrics to this song, right? This is like the instrumental. Hold on, I'm gonna go back a little bit. This is from Professor Layton, but I recognize the song from something else. If someone know, let me know. And Little, thank you for the follow. Guys, we made it to 19k followers off stream. Kind of crazy. We definitely got to do a celebration stream in the future. I want to give out some like Discord Nitro gifted subs. If you guys like Pokemon cards, I want to do Pokemon card openings. Give out some booster packs. We're already gambling in Pokerogue. Might as well gamble IRL with Pokemon cards too. Oh, this sounds like Snow Halation. Oh my god, what the hell? You guys know Snow Halation? This is what it sounds like. I would play on stream, but it's copyrighted. Now this is going to probably pick up Snow Halation, and I'm gonna get DMCA for that instead. No way this guy recognized music. Kind of crazy. Yeah, it sounds just like Snow Halations here. That's insane. We also reached 500 members in the Discord server. I can't believe that many people joined the Discord. I am one of the members. Bought an Elite Trainer box with Giratina, and my friend opened a $50 Pikachu. The Lost Origin one. I know from that set, you get like a Pikachu VMAX with like red in the background. Just joined the Discord, welcome in. Don't forget to react for a role. You can get any color you want, depending on the typing you choose. I try to make the color based on the typing itself. I looked up like a color hex for each individual typing, and I'm looking at dark and it doesn't look like dark type, if you ask me. I want to listen to that song again. That was so good. That just like unlocked a core memory for me. Hold on, I gotta get some pants. I've been sitting down with no pants on this whole time. don't have any pants near me. I guess I don't wear any pants. Oh my god, pantless stream. Pikachu VMAX is gold and black. I want to collect more like Sword and Shield sets, but they're so expensive now. Pokemon cards are just expensive in general. It sucks having a hobby that requires like a lot of money to fund. Now anything in general is like cost money just to enjoy it. We can't have anything nice. Is this song from Legend of Zelda? Yes. From Twilight Princess. Kakariko is saved. Oh my god, you guys saved Kakariko Village. If my goal is candies, do I bring my I Want Candymon and a bunch of shinies to Endless? Yeah. It's gonna be a lot longer in Endless because it takes more deaths. Like you would have to faint more mons compared to Classic. But if you're gonna grind Endless anyways, might as well just do that. Because you could potentially farm shinies along the way and just repeat your run over time. Each time you start a new Endless run, it's always gonna be better than the last. I'm just gonna catch this guy for the candies. Guys, I watched my first Disney movie in like an entire year. It's called Inside Out. Have you ever seen it before? It's a movie about emotions. I got a legendary egg from the shiny up machine. Good luck. Are you hoping for any shiny legendary? I'm still looking for my first. Oh my god, someone just hatched an epic Mewtwo in general chat. How are you guys getting legendaries that are shiny? Come on. Not even just like regular shiny too, but you guys are just getting epics. What the hell? I watched it, but now there's Inside Out too. Yeah, that's why we started watching it yesterday. I think it was just released in theaters here, so me and Annie might go watch it. I like how we watched like a horror, gory type of movie, and then we just switched to like a kid show. How does it feel to play on portrait mode on mobile? I tried doing that and the screen is just too small to look at for me. So I either play on landscape or I just play on my iPad. My friend dropped this from my Lost Origin Elite box. I see it. That's a big Pikachu. He's a big boy. How many rare candies do you think that Pikachu ate? All of them. Yo, what's good, Munzie? How you been, dude? It's good to see you again. I finally got around to catching Eternatus, and then I uploaded the video, and then I took a 2-day break from streaming to work on some content. Couldn't even get any footage because I was trying to do a challenge run video, but I ended up losing each time, so I waited like 10 hours, and now I just gave up. So I'm back to streaming. Two Snorlax in a row. Okay, give me a memory mushroom. mushroom. I'll take a focus band. Flash cannon. Okay, I need that for now until I get a better move. This would be perfect against steel types. Oh no, for fairy types. So now that I get a steel type move. Oh my god, I'm gonna try it right now. Oh! What a find. I will capture you. I'm still being cheap and only using my rogue balls. Running the Ray with Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Air Slash, and Dragon Energy. Bro said, yeah, I got all the typing coverage right now. How does it feel to have an epic Ray, dude? You know, someone posted that on Reddit and they got like 2K upvotes. Imagine if you posted yours. Yeah, I like the dark colors in that Crobat. Crazy to think that Ray was my third red shiny. That's crazy, dude. Imagine having your main carry just as an epic shiny. You're all set. You don't need anything else after that. Oh my god, you know what's the worst? When you go and charge your phone, but then you realize that the charger wasn't plugged in the outlet. I just wasted like probably half the day. Guys, look away. It's just Vaporeon. Okay, let me actually take a look at the changelog and see what's new. 6/26/2024. Balance changes. Okay, I'll read as I play. This is a big one, trying out a few things with it too. The overall goals were to reduce Pokeballs and increase TMs, while most other things were adjusted to account for the tier weighting changes. Master tier, Vouch Premium, max weight reduced from 6 to 5. Is that still only in Classic though? Looking to add other possibly new items to the tier at some point in the future. Can go back to another time. I saw this post on Reddit. This one guy was advocating to add the map to endless, but make it like a one-time use, right? So say for example, if the map appears in the reward shop, you can pick it up, but you don't have to use it. It'll tell you like which locations is gonna take you, or you can have the option to skip out on it, right? But then if you choose a specific location, the map's used up. I kind of like that idea. So like you would have one just in case to get to like space or something, or the laboratory, and then any other places you can just skip it and just let it choose where you go. What do you guys think of that idea? I'm all for it. Yo, Peroko, oh my god, it's Mr. Beast. It's a good day when Mr. Beast is here. Guys, I'll be honest, I'm not a true Mr. Beast fan. I've never even seen like one entire video. I've seen like clips, but I've never watched a full-on Mr. Beast video before. I think his videos are just too stimulating for me. I guess it appeals more to like kids because of the attention span, but like when I'm watching it, I can't. It's just too much stimulation. I need to drink some coffee first before I watch it. I don't even know where the meme started with my channel for why we like talk about Mr. Beast so much. I mean, that's okay. Everybody has like different opinions and different interests, so what appeals to you might not appeal to me, but vice versa. But he's definitely good at what he does. If anything, he's the best. Do you guys know if he ended up beating T-Series for most subs? Remember when that was going around with PewDiePie? He's #1 now in terms of like most sub. That's awesome. Am I really just unlucky? But I have not been to the laboratory once in my last 3 runs. All have gone past 1500. Yeah, it's pretty rare to get there actually. And even if you do get there, you have to be lucky that you stay there for at least 4 floors before it changes. Sometimes you only get like 1 floor. I'll tell you what, every time I've been there, I haven't ran into any legendaries yet. Unless you want to consider like type null a legendary. But you can run into Mewtwo or Zygarde. So I'm still waiting for my first. So is it changes for Endless as well? Let me continue reading. We stopped at the Master tier. Rogue tier. Rogue Ball weight reduced from 24 to 16. Less Rogue Balls now. Is this active? Like, is this what they're working on, or is it already like implemented? So I'm assuming this is currently what's happening right now. And I believe so that it's apparent to Endless. Aside from like the Voucher Premium, because you're going to get that in Classic, right? Otherwise, we'll probably see it during this run today. Yeah, so it looks like they just changed the weight adjustment for like what appears more often. If you guys want to read about it, it's in the changelog updates on the official Discord, as well as our own Discord. Shoutouts to Amy for putting that in our Discord. She actually typed it up individually for each one instead of copying and pasting. What a beast. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it doesn't really make that big of a difference for me. I guess in classic runs, if you want to do like challenges and stuff, it's probably a bit more helpful there. But for endless, probably not too important. We'll see what happens. If I start complaining that I'm not getting like enough Master Balls, then yeah. If you had every gimmick piece, you would be blinged out. What's the context? Just got back, had to get my dog. After getting groomed, she looks like a grandma. Cute. Do you use a controller? Sometimes. The downside is if I use a controller, I have to unplug my keyboard so I can't type. And then I have to like change the cables back and forth whenever I want to use my keyboard again. So I'm just opting to use my controller, my keyboard for now. I have a PS4 controller that works pretty good for this. I remember reading that they want to implement some type of puzzles in this game. How do you think that's gonna work out? Like every 5 floors or something, you get like a captcha code that's gonna pop up and you have to try to solve it? No, it's probably like a Pokemon type of puzzle, right? Like maybe they could do like the unknown one. They give us like a scripture or something and it's spelt with unknowns and you have to try to decipher like what it says. If you get it correct, it'll probably give you like a reward. It's kind of like in roguelike games where you have events, right? Sometimes you could go down like event routes and then you can like either gamble, you have games of chances, or you solve like a specific type of puzzles for rewards. So back to my idea of like the unknowns, if you decipher the scripture correctly, it can give you like a Master Ball or something, or if you solve it wrong, maybe one party member dies, I guess. Oh no, my team got wiped. Don't mind me guys doing a hardcore Nuzlocke. Oh my god, my team just died because I couldn't read the unknown. Okay, epic time. Ho ho, Cresselia. Secret Sword. Today I learned that Secret Sword and Sacred Swords are two completely different moves because you need Secret Sword for Keldeo to change forms. And I always thought it was Sacred Sword. Now I know. Yo, Sakuma. Maybe you can get rare or shiny Pokemon. Yeah, I can see them like giving out eggs and stuff. I don't know about shiny Pokemon in general, but I can see them like giving out like here's an egg voucher or like here's a common egg or something. They definitely made this game a lot more easier to get what you need though with the candy update in general. That's better than what I initially talked about because I said that they should implement like legendary vouchers that just gives you a guaranteed legendary pull. So the fact that you can just play as a legendary for your team and just get candies and hatch one for free is definitely better than the idea that I came up with. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get some pants. It's freezing right now. And I feel kind of weird streaming with no pants on, even though I don't have face cam on. I tested a power up punch on Zerora and it's so broken, even fake out killed bosses one shot. That's good. Someone commented on one of my videos asking if Zerora is pretty good. I know it gets access to Tough Claws, right, for one of its passives. I don't know if that's its ability or if it's passive, but it also has a lot of good egg moves too, which like makes contact. I don't think most of them are the same type as it though, because he's an electric type. So that's good to keep in mind. I have yet to use Zerora. Zeraora, as they say. I just lost my longest run at 190 on a champion. That's not bad. 180 to 190 is definitely tough because you get Elite 4 battles and then directly after that is the champion. So that's basically where all your money is going to be going to. But yeah, definitely give it another try. I think they're rewarding us for playing with the Mon we want to get better moves for. They basically are saying if you collect candies and unlock the passives, you can grind for the egg moves effectively. Yeah, totally. But in a way, it's like, why play with any other Mon, right? Just main one Mon now? Guys, who's your main in Pokerogue? I main Sudowoodo. But what if it could do like equips, right? Instead of like held items, what if you can put like vanity items on the Mon, like a hat or a shirt, just for an example, not like specifically clothing, and it gives you like some sort of boost just to start the game with. That way you can like use any Mon you want and just make it as broken as possible. This guy never learns, using a dragon move on a fairy type. What a silly guy. I main Iron Crown. I think that's the first time I ever heard that in my life. I personally can't imagine playing without retries. If they ever kept the game like that, I think if like F5 was never implemented, they probably would have the option just in general, but since people can just either F5, I guess they have that. So it's really up to the player if they want to play with retries on or off. Personally, I just play with it on because who really cares? But when it comes to like challenge mode though, right? I feel like they should find a way to make challenge mode more of a challenge mode with no retries. Usually the game saves every 10 floors. So I know it sucks to hear this, but I feel like for challenge mode, they should make it a one save file thing where you don't save every 10 floors. So you have to be committed to the run. If like your internet goes out or like if the servers are down, you kind of like straight out of luck there. But like if you try to F5 or like save and quit or something, it just resets to like floor 1. Like it really sucks, but that's like the only way they can really go about saves coming. But I feel like that should only be for challenge mode. Because I see a lot of people doing challenge mode right now, but they're giving themselves like the added bonus of unofficial rules. Like some people are saying like, okay, I'm gonna do challenge mode, but no retries. Which is respectable, but the fact is like it sucks that you have to make your own rules on top of a already existing challenge mode. Have you beaten all the challenges yet? Let me tell you, my friend, I haven't even done one yet. I'm still behind in terms of content in general. When I get around to making challenge mode videos, I will probably make that in short form content rather than streaming it. Unless you guys want to stream it and see it first, and then I probably have to like edit it and do post commentary after. I will stream it exclusively just for you on TikTok. Next is Solar Blade. That's the one I got on my Groudon for my first egg move. I just Earthquake my own Mon. Can you not make like normal videos or just leave the VODs? That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Most of my content on YouTube are just like stream VODs, but I try to format like my live streams to like specific type of content. Just so it's not like, you know, a VOD in general. Like each upload has its own meaning. So like right now we're focused on mainly Rayquaza for Endless, right? So right now I have 2 videos up and it just showcased the beginning of how we started off, and then like we're progressing through Endless. Yo, what's up, Destroyer? Oh my god. It's the Destroyer of Worlds from Terraria. How many candies does Eternatus need for the passive? 10. I got debated after I caught it and I thought I had 10 already. And I tried to unlock it. I was like, yo, why is it not working? But then it's bugged. If you look at any other mon before going over Eternatus, it would transfer the candies over. But it's just like bugged. So it doesn't have what it's showing. I think in the video I uploaded, I went into more detail on that. Look on Discord, give me a second. Ooh, shiny Keldeo. Yo, tell me not, Keldeo would definitely fit in like My Little Pony or something. I just use Earthquake on my own Mon again. This guy never learns. I'm gonna die now. Did you guys know they're making a game called Hello Kitty Island Adventure, which is basically gonna be themed around like Animal Crossing? I always thought it was a meme because I used to watch South Park back in the day, right? And they did this one episode with World of Warcraft, and they were shitting on Butters for not playing WoW. And he's like, I'm just gonna go play Hello Kitty Island Adventures instead. And now they made it into a real thing. Make Love, Not Warcraft. Yeah, that's the title of it. I've never played WoW in my life. All my friends played it growing up. I played RuneScape instead. What do you think about the Enduring tokens? They're shit and should be removed. Yo, Ilzin Froppy, thank you for the follow. Anybody here in chat doing endless? Where are you guys at right now? Have you tried a sturdy mon with Endeavor for a late game endless? I don't know if Endeavor works in this game, but I think I may be a strong setup. It's basically the same with Metal Burst. So you can go with Endeavor if you want. I'm not sure if it works on boss mons though, because if you were to like lower them to the same HP as you, I think it would only take down 1 health bar instead of what it normally would. But definitely try it, because I could be wrong. 2, 5, 3, 1, but slowing down. Yeah, my run is slowing down too right now. I mean, it still works, but it's just like pretty soon I'm just gonna have to start running or something. Take a break on Endless at 1005, join the stream. You guys can always play along. I know a lot of people in chat like to play their account while they have the stream in the background. I do the same too. I will catch you for the candies. Have an Endless Koraidon run. Haven't played too long. Don't have too many good Endless mons. That is around 300. Koraidon's so good now because you have access to Opportunists. Mine doesn't have any egg moves though, aside from Morning Sun. What the hell am I gonna use Morning Sun? Maybe in Classic, but not for Endless. So if I get a better egg move, I'll probably try out Koraidon. But right now, I'm a big advocate for Rhydon. $1,600, but game feels really slow as if Pokemon endures my hit. Takes minutes, yeah. That's literally just the drawback of like late game Endless now. If you can't KO them and they like survive through enduring, then you pretty much die there. So you don't even lose to the mon, you just lose to enduring tokens. And then especially too with reduction tokens and damage tokens in the future. Even if you're like 5-6 times the level of the mon, you still won't do any damage. So we'll see what they do in the future. I know they want to like rebalance Endless and try to remove all the cheesing strats. No more runaway, no more metal bursting, no more DOT. But it's tough, you know? We're always gonna find a different way to get around it. And they're also like limiting us to like what we can technically do in Endless with what we're given. Like, how do you expect us to get around enduring tokens? How do you expect us to do damage when they have like 100 stacks of each one? Like, come on. I like how like most of my content is based off Endless, but all I do in my streams and videos is just complain about Endless. But we're also doing it in a way that's like constructive. Like we're giving like suggestions on how we can like format Endless to work around like with what we're given. If I fuse Primal Groudon with Zacian, if Zacian goes first, would I get Drought and Unnerve? Yeah, correct. So you keep Unnerved since you're using Zacian first, and then the second's gonna be Groudon. So you get Drought from that. Oh, I just realized I'm live this whole time, but I have my Discord off, so it doesn't even say I'm live. There we go. Also, anytime you guys need to reach out to me, you can tag me in Discord, like in general chat, I don't mind. I might not see like all the messages, but most of the time I do have it on like my second monitor. But yeah, when I'm streaming, I always have it on a side monitor just in case. Using Crocodile as your main carry. The color looks so sick for the epic shiny. Just gotta get it the sunglasses. Have you thought of doing a random Pokemon generator and using whatever mons pop up as your team for an endless / classic run? Yeah, I tried doing that before. I think in the beginning of my streams when I didn't have a lot of viewers in the chat. Because before I tried doing classic with like what viewers would give me, but since I didn't have many viewers watching at the time, I had to use like a generator. It didn't really work out because I was still new to the game too. I couldn't get past like floor 145. But now it's definitely going to be a lot easier because the mons I have from like egg moves and shinies are more available to me. So I could try doing that. We have been doing classic runs with suggestions from chat though. The last one we did, we had chat choose the mons we used for classic. We did with Riolu, Bidoof. Who else was there? Flygon. But then like individual mons now, if you have like all their egg moves, their typing, their passive unlock, they're so broken that you can just focus on one and you don't necessarily have to use the rest of your team. Maybe as like insurance if like your main mon does die, but even then, it's so strong that you can just like focus on one guy. I didn't think I brought in Wooper, sadly. I know a lot of people wanted to see Wooper. Cheesing the good old base Eternatus with Tinkaton. I like that the the tactic is still valid to this day. But I also have to keep in mind on creating like specific type of content that works out for my channel, so I just can't go down like specific routes that I want to. So I know for my channel in general, a lot of people like watching for specific type of builds or like showcasing certain mons, like what's good, what's not. A lot of people that are watching too are relatively new to the game. But I'm not like the type to do like tutorials, right? I don't do like basic guides. I don't do like how to play Pokerogue or like, you know, this does this, this does that. I'm more of a just like a showcase for like people that already plays the game, but like to help them out in ways for like getting a better team. And also there's videos on YouTube already. I have a lot of friends that do content on this game and they pretty much fill that role. Like Valencent, for example, he's been making beginner guides for Pokerogue. He's been talking about how to start the game, all the mechanics, what like each thing does. So that's good for beginners. I could do the same, but that's just not what the type of content I want to make. And then there's people that do content on like daily runs, right? There's this a few channels that all their uploads are literally just daily runs, and you can just copy it play by play to complete it. So that's good. Everybody has like their own niche that they're following. Me? I just play endless. Why are 100% accuracy moves missing without any stack drops? Honestly, I wonder the same too. The only thing I can think of is if they have evasion up, but I've seen it where like they have no buffs. I have 100% accuracy, no accuracy debuff, and I still miss 100%. Like how? No weather either. I don't know the meaning behind it. The game just probably like rolls like a random integer that's like not necessarily 100%. It says 100%, but it's probably like 99.1 or something. What's the Discord? If you do !Discord, there should be an invite link. But the bot should also do it like every 15 minutes or so. I think if you scroll up in chat, there's one recent. I don't know, there's a lot of factors that can be taken into account for why it missed. I'm not gonna try to explain each one. Is a 1 in 256 glitch in Pokerogue real? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Are legendaries worth catching for the candies? I just ran into Koraidon, but I already have him. Yeah, for sure. If you have extra Master Balls, just chuck one. You could always get another one. That's 2 free candies that you don't have to farm yourself. And it only takes 10 candies to hatch another Koraidon. So why not? In Gen 1, due to a programming error, there's just a 1 in 256 chance a move just does not work. Maybe that also applies to this game too. I'm not gonna pretend that I understand like how it works, but I can see it. Can you try this type of Pokemon where you get a skill link and fuse it with another Strongmon? I can, but there's already a YouTube on it. I saw someone did the Zacian Cloister. So I don't want to take away from their video. I can probably do it like Water Shuriken or something, since it's kind of like the same as Icicle Spear. but it said this one's a priority move. Oh no, my allergies. Oh boy, I love endurance tokens. I guess I'll catch you if you get the hidden ability. I did not get it, but I got 10 candies. Is Blood Moon Ursaluna needed for Eternatus? Yes. Ace, have you tried Shenpao? Bro, that's all the comments I've been getting on my videos, man. They're like, yo, you should try Shenpao. Be right back, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Someone take over the chat for me. So who took over? Probably Mr. Beast. Oh my god. I just sped ran that. See, now here's the downside, right? When you want to use Dragon Energy on like 2 foes, you can't because one is a fairy type. So I need like an alternative. Like Water Spout. What's another one? Eruption. So does anyone live close to the sea? Just me. I'm right on the borderline of... Is it the Pacific Ocean? I probably don't even know. Let me see. Google Maps. Oh my god, leaking my area. If I zoom out, I am... Oh my god, pretty close to the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, I'm relatively close to the North Atlantic Ocean. I'm on an island just right off of it. Have you washed your hands? Yeah, I went and then I just rubbed my hands together. I mean, I guess I'll capture it if it's not gonna die. I'm also gonna conserve my candies too because I want to save it for a candy video. and we just do like a big candy opening of just mons. Because I do want to go in more detail. Is it worth trying any other mon than Koraidon? Because that's about all I got other than Spectra, Chien-Pao, and some Paradox mons. Paradox mons are really good. I like Iron Thorns a lot. He got me my first classic win, as well as getting me relatively far in Endless. Like my first run was like 2k with Iron Thorns. With no shinies too. Yeah, you would just have to experiment. See what works for you. That's basically the premise of this game, just experimenting. And that's why most of my content on YouTube is all endless runs, so that I can showcase like different type of mods, how good they are, if it's viable for endless. It definitely would do a lot better on YouTube if I made it short form and like do post commentary and just like skip out the idle bits. But that's just too much work, and from what I'm doing right now, it kind of works out for my channel, since I'm targeting an audience that don't mind longer videos, so they can like play alongside it too. No, Aki's leaving. Guys, that's it. The stream is over now. Thanks for watching. Later, Aki. Have a good one. Don't mind me. My boy just lost to like a floating rock. Kind of embarrassing. Legendary up gacha. Okay, let's see what you get. I think Groudon's in the shop right now, so I would not mind another Groudon. Let's go Wormaloom. This guy's a beast. Okay, so yeah, I changed it now, guys. If you guys redeem any type of vouchers in the chat, we have one for Shiny Up and one for Legendary Up. Each redemption will cost the same 5,000 channel points, but then you get 10 pulls instead of 5 now. So let's see what you get. 3 rares and 1 pull, and another rare. Pretty good. Which is better, physical or special? I prefer special, but both are viable as well. If you get one with Dragon Dart, definitely use it as a physical attacker. But if you have it with Dragon Energy, just go with that for special attack. Personally, I think Dragon Energy is better, but both can be good in their own ways. Yeah, I think I'll just run, honestly. There's no point in fighting fairies. Kill me, I dare you. Yo, I was just kidding. Why does Eternatus sometimes doesn't recharge after Eterna Beam? I think there's 2. There's Eterna Beam and like Delta Beam or something, right? I know he doesn't recharge in his Emax form. So that's the only thing I can think of, but I think that only applies to Classic. I'm not sure in Endless, it might be different. Dynamax Cannon, there you go. I said Delta Beam. What is this guy talking about? This guy heard of Delta Stream from Ray, and then that's all he could think about now. Okay, I got a rematch. Let's see if I can win this time. Oh, well, here's the downside. I don't have Protect. I might swap out for Protect instead so I can heal back to full HP. So that's basically the only thing killing me right now. Just no Protect. No way, this guy was faster than me? Burge arrive. Where is my Protect? I guess Endure works for now. Kind of, not really. I'll do that until I get Protect. To commemorate 19k followers, are you gonna do the 19 Nasty Girl hip swings? I already did it, you missed it. We did it at the start of the stream. This just in, Freaky Bob is calling me on my phone right now. What do you guys like best, EX, GX, or VMAX? I like the old EX. The new ones, I don't know why they're bringing back EX again, which is kind of funny. GX just reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Generation X. Jaden, top 2 duelists. Dude, I just showed one of my friends a video. I can't show on stream because it's DMCA. But King, remember that video I sent you? It's a video of Don Zalug is that guy. That's the name of the title of the video. Bro is the card in itself and he summons himself to the field, dude. Guys, you should Google it. Don Zalug is that guy. Or actually, I could just put the link in the chat. That works too. Yo, what's good, Minnie? Hi, Luna. Welcome in, folks. Alibaba is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character. This guy's getting timed out for how do I time out? I'm gonna learn how to time out someone now. At King. A minute. Ah ha ha. Sit down. I think I'm just gonna make that a thing now in my chat. Anytime Alibaba is just mentioned, it's an automatic timeout. And it just increases every time. So the next person that says it is gonna be like double the length until it reaches like whatever the max number is. How much subs will it take to get in a call with you and help me make a build for Endless? I don't do that for money, but I can definitely help you out if you like. But I don't really do calls like that either. But yeah, the best way is to communicate with me in chat. And chat's here to help out too. Why don't you like Alibaba? It's because people keep saying my character's Alibaba. And now it's like a meme. Oh my god, live Ochian reaction. You should make a channel redemption endless run coaching. Hell no. I could barely even take my own advice. If it's not Alibaba who's the character, it's Tidus. Tidus from Magi. Same anime, but just not Alibaba. Tidus is more of like a femboy. The Roman numeral guy? Sure. I mean, tell me not. Tidus is pretty much a femboy. Now we're gonna start memeing you for femboy material. I'd rather take that than being referred to as Alibaba. When I think about Alibaba, I think of like AliExpress or something. They should make a new Magi season. I'll be honest, I don't even like the anime that much. I just like the character. Give my boy Hakuryu his time to shine. Honestly, yeah, there's so much content that they're missing out on because we only got 2 seasons, right? But the manga has been going on for like so long. They can make at least like 5-6 seasons. I remember reading the manga like almost a decade ago or something. Live Jin reaction. Just like Hunter x Hunter, the anime was done well. It left off on a good chapter. If people want to continue, it's recommended to read the manga. Yeah, definitely. They ended it off like an anime only ending in a way, but it also like leaves room for potential for whenever they want to bring it back, if they ever bring it back. I know we've been getting like posts about him returning from hiatus and everything, but it's been like 10 years, probably longer now. If we get something, we get something, but I'm not holding out for anything. Did you read Fairy Tail? No. I kind of dropped Fairy Tail like right before the last arc, honestly. I did watch the final fights though. I really didn't like the way they ended it. If I'm being honest. It's literally like the One Piece route. For like if friendship was the One Piece we made along the way. The One Piece is the friends that we made. The first 100 episodes of Fairy Tail, I enjoyed a lot. I even enjoyed the Edalus arc too. A lot of people didn't like that, but I think it was necessary for like the progression of the story, especially learning the history behind Happy, the cats. I don't remember the name of the cats, like what they're referred to. It starts with an E or something. The thing is too, is just like, now that I'm older, I don't really care much for like shows with a lot of fan service. So Fairy Tail now is just excessive when it comes to fan service. Yo, what's up, Skill? Good to see you, man. Noob question, but do you need to download Pokerogue or do you play on the website? We all play on the website here. But yeah, anybody in the chat that doesn't know what we're playing somehow, this is called Pokerogue. It's a free-to-play game. No download required. Play it on your mobile device. As long as you have access to a browser, you can play. Wait, you play Pokerogue? I've been watching audio only this whole time. No, that's me. You see my icon on my username? It says listening only. Guess what we were talking about in the stream earlier today, King? Shin Megami Tensei. And you weren't here for it. We had like a 30-minute discussion about it. Is it Megami or Megami? Megumi. Megumin. You were talking about the femboy demons? Bro, this guy's gonna get timed out for 69 seconds times 2. We're talking about the imps. What's the opposite of a succubus for the imps? Man, I'm changing the subject. Why are we even talking about this? Incubus. Like an incubator? This is my favorite emo. Can you add that to your Twitch channel? I hate early game bugs that spam string shot. It's just so annoying. For real, I hate getting string shotted in game and IRL. Time out the streamer. Who let the streamer talk? King, you want to play DBD? Have you ever played Dead by Daylight? You want to get chased around by killers? You hate co-op games? Come on. Remember we were supposed to play that one scary game together? Dude, I've been getting so many offers on my Keymailer account, but I just don't know what game I want to play. The nice thing is, like, they're just offering the game, so I don't really have to like stream it or make content. But even then, most of the games like they're giving me are just like, I don't know, Rocket? What is this? Toho? Shanshui Heaven. Is this even safe? I'm scared. What if that's like... what if they're giving me like an 18+ game? Space Liberation? See, like these are like some sussy titles. I can't risk it. The Lullaby of Life? Man, see? Do we redeem it or do we decline it? Make the content to support small indie devs. Honestly, if I make content for them, they'll probably lose out on the exposure. I just joined a stream and I hatch an epic shiny Charmander. This guy gives luck. True, if you guys ever watch the stream or the videos, it grants you extra luck. Howdy Ace, hope you're doing well. Likewise. No worries, everybody's over 18. King says, I'm only 17. You're lucky Dr. Disrespect is not watching the stream right now, bro. Or else I have to protect you. Am I the only one who gets more shinies from legendary up rather than shiny up? I get neither. What the hell? Let me show you my stats real quick. Watch this. You want to see how many eggs I pulled? We pulled 5,846 eggs. Shinies hatch 51. That's pretty bad odds. Legendaries pulled 34. We broke, man. Guys, the gacha is now a scam with all these new updates. What's the point of even doing gacha? Gotcha. Hey, this RuneScape jams. Add me on RuneScape. Nah, you just don't have luck anymore. Let me tell you, my friend, I never had luck to begin with. I'll be grateful if I even have 1 point of luck. Do you guys think it's possible to win the lottery? I feel like winning the lottery is fake. Call it a conspiracy theory, but I always see people winning the lottery, but like, come on. Have you ever heard anyone close by, or like, do you know a friend or a family member that like hit the lottery? So when splicing, whose passive is used? The first one. So keep the first guy as your passive, and then the second one you fuse it into will move its regular ability. I'm gonna need a circle on that one. Falcon, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm gonna have to time you out for that one. Topics like that are inappropriate. I got a red shiny Diglett with sturdy passive, so I'm gonna try and make him my Metal Burst. Yeah, fuse it with let me show you what I'm doing. Okay, we're doing the same thing. Look at my boy. He's basically like a Megazoid right now. Diglett with Arcalodon. You could also go with Poison Heal too. If you want to do that instead, like fuse it first with Metal Burster, give it the move, and then maybe swap it out with someone that has Poison Heal. Because you already have Sturdy, right? Why do you have a Crobat? Just random. I don't even need him for the luck either. Licky, licky. Can I DM you a post in general? Yeah, just post in general and tag me. I have Discord open on the side. Guys, I went 1 week without drinking caffeine, and let me tell you, as someone with ADHD going without caffeine, I almost died. I was suffering from withdrawals, and I couldn't even sleep. Funny enough, caffeine actually helps me sleep. It like calms me down, and I can drink it like right before bed and just like snooze. Congratulations, you have earned a Raging Wolf Helm badge for watching Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree content on Twitch. Apply it now. I'm applying. Caffeine also does not keep me up. Just like me, for real. Pineco has the egg move, Metal Burst, and Sturdy. Yeah. I'm using something similar with Burmy. If you want to use that one as well. You get Sappy Seed too. So let me show you mines. You have to be specific on the one that you bring in though. It has to be the trash form and also a female. But it has access to Sturdy as its passive ability. And then it gets Metal Burst automatically and Sappy Seed. And then you could also learn Infestation too for more chip damage. No way I'm losing to Amogus. I probably don't have to fight this either.
Freaky Gamerism just subscribed.
Yo, Freaky Gamerism, thank you for using your Prime. Much appreciated, dude. Val, are you trying to build an endless team right now? Bro, you have like every single mod. What do you mean you don't know what team you need to build? You have a Rayquaza right there, I can see. You have an epic Latios. You're chilling, dude. How do you not know what to bring in? You basically are done with the game at this point. No, that's crazy. You're not doing anything wrong. Like, based on the team that you have right now, pretty much whatever you're doing right now is working out. You're only missing like maybe 10 mons, right? You don't have any teams, so what were you doing before? I can tell you this right now, you're ahead of most people in the chat with your account. So if anything, you should be the one giving advice. But yeah, you can do with Ray, you got Paradox Mons as well, you have Iron Thorns I see right there. He's kind of redundant now since you have better Mons too. I've been doing too much classic, got my 70 win, time to get endless. I don't know what I'm really doing on this realm. 70th win, that's kind of crazy. I think I barely just passed the 10 mark for mines. And I unlocked my 75th achievement thing for the ribbons. Let me see my stats. Classic win 16. I was like nothing, dude. It's crazy. You got 75. If you kind of like multiply that, right? If you get 6 mons through every team for a classic win, you're pretty much halfway there to all the starters with a ribbon. We have the new evil team in the classic run now, so we get more voucher pluses. Let me see how they categorize it. Because I got one for Giovanni. I got one for, I think, Team Plasma. Or no, the Flare Leader. I got one for Lysander. I just don't know where they put it, but it's somewhere here. Sending my current team in chat if you want to take a look and critique. You can send it in the Discord if you have pictures of it, or like screenshots. I just found an Entei with Eruption. Looks like I need a Splicer now. There you go. Yeah, Eruption's so good. It's basically just Dragon Energy, but for fire types. One sec, guys. I'm looking at Discord. No way, bro. Okay. Your highest wave that you reached was 2900 on Endless. There's no reason you should be asking for advice. I think it's more of a troll at this point. I can't tell if you're being serious. Either you're trying to flex or you're just trying to troll. Once you caught Eternatus, can you catch an Endless? No. Only in Classic. Val, I'm not being rude, I'm just being honest with you. Because that's a weird statement to make. You're asking for advice based on the stats that you're showing. So I'm not trying to call you out, but it's so weird. Like, I can help you out if you need to make a team, but just based off the stats that you're showing, you don't really need advice because you're not doing anything wrong. Nah, but the thing is too, I'm not really running a specific strategy. I'm not doing anything like different. So yeah, if you can make it to like 2900, you're doing good, man. You really need to change your Discord profile picture? Let me see. Bro, why do you have me as your profile picture? When is it worth to run multi-lens and endless? I like to use it when I have King's Rock. But other than that, you can use it pretty much whenever. Ace face reveals my PFP. I'm gonna have to change my face now. Who's that one guy in anime that can like change his face? Lloyd from Spy Family. I guess that could be considered like a superpower. I'm just gonna write it on Discord for you. I guess that's the best way I can put it. It's way too hot and humid. True, I was streaming earlier with no pants on and I'm like, I gotta get pants. Well, if you want me to show you, Val, I could show you my team that I'm using for like Metal Burst. So for example, the easiest one you can go for is like Garganical, right? Everybody uses Garganical for Salt Cure and Sturdy. And then you can fuse it with like Archaludon for Metal Burst. So I did it kind of differently with my Dugtrio since it has passive Sturdy. So I don't really need one. But it's pretty much the same thing. Just give it Metal Burst, Salt Cure. If you have a Ghost type, you can give it Curse. So I have one on my Chandelure. I gave it Curse, Salt Cure, Protect, Soak. And then the rest of my team, if you have like a Grass type with Sturdy too, you can give it either like Sappy Seed or Leech Seed. But it's not like required, dude. If you're able to make it to 2900 without like any type of chip damage, you're doing extremely well. Like, it's not necessary at all. It's more like a insurance than anything. Like, if anything goes wrong, you have that as backup. But yeah, if you're able to make it to 2900 without one, you're doing a lot better than I am for my run. So yeah, don't sell yourself short. You are doing extremely well. Your progress, especially for someone that only started a week ago, is a lot better than what I've seen in chat. The Sappy Seed and Leech Seed and Salt Cure work together? Yeah. So you can go for both. If you want, I can show you real quick. Let me get this guy killed. unless I end up running away. Because I can't swap in. Actually, let me just do this, right? Yeah, those stats in just 1 week is insane because I barely beat my first classic run in a week. So I'm gonna go into Wormadam. It has passive Sturdy and Poison Heal, so I'm gonna hit it with Sappy Seed first, right? So that's where I get the Leech Seed. And then I can Metal Burst now if I want to, or I can do Infestation. But I'll go into my Salt Cure. I don't remember who it is. I think it's this guy. And if I don't get to full HP here, I might not get the chance to proc my Sturdy, right? So it's not gonna proc, but I still have like focus bands that I can rely on, but even then it's not like 100%. So here I just protect, get my like recovery, and now I have Sturdy back. So then I can go for Salt Cure. And that's basically it. Now I have 2 chip damage moves, and if I want to, I can go for Curse, so that's 3, or I can Soak to make the damage even more powerful. And then Leech Seed also helps you regain your HP too. So like sometimes like you don't get like the full health back, you have like a sliver of health remaining that you need to heal. So that's where Protect comes in. And that's basically it. And then at this point you have no more moves, so either Curse or just die. And that's one way to stall. And then you have your Metal Burster. You can basically use anything that I showed previously. So I have Dugtrio. You want to make them slower. So like, I don't know my Dugtrio if it has a slow nature. Yeah, usually you want to bring the speed down to like 1 so you don't have like priority over them. But even without Metal Burst, it's not required. I can't even do anything against this guy because he only has electric moves and I can't get hurt by electric moves, so that's basically it. But yeah, like I'm saying, it's not required to go this route. It's more of a cheese strat late game since that's the only way you can do damage. Once you get past floors 3000, the amount of protection tokens that you have will reduce the damage. So even if you're like 5, 6, 7 levels, 5, 6, 7 times the level of your opponent, say your max stats, right? All the soul dues, everything, your special attack or your attack is like 1 million, you still won't even do enough damage to even get 1 health bar down. Is the point of Soak to increase the damage of Salt Cure? Yeah, it does both for Salt Cure and for Leech Seed too, so you also get to recover more HP as well. And then if necessary, I mean, you also change the typing too, so if you have like a Miraidon, right? That could probably help with like a Hadron Engine and some electric move, I guess. I've never tried it myself because that's like a 10-step process. Usually you can just get away with just 1 like DOT mon. But I'm like overkilling it with my team. I have 1 Metal Burst, 2 Metal Bursts, DOT, and then I could probably just make more. I gotta run away from this one. No way, Klefki is my biggest weakness. Yo, later frog. Thanks for joining us today. Ribbit. Ribbit. Oh my god, it's a furry. Let me tell you guys, when I went to the anime con, I did not see one furry at the con. I'm kind of disappointed. What happened to all the furries? Yo, if anything, I saw a lot of dudes dressing up as like maid girls. But other than that, the usual cosplays were like Demon Slayer. Didn't even see Jujutsu Kaisen, surprisingly. It was mostly Demon Slayer, Genshin Impact, and then something else I forgot. Nothing really stands out. Yo, what's up, Lux? I recognize you from YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Later, Falcon. Have a good night. Has been hotel cosplay. My friend made me watch the series on YouTube a while back. I haven't been keeping up with it. But yeah, I can only imagine how big the fan base is too. I like that one of the characters has a voice actor from a show that I used to watch. It's Billy and Mandy with the Grim Reaper guy. Billy is one of the voice actors. I just don't know the actor's name. I just recognize him by his voice. Habu Hotel. Bro said Habu Hotel. You know, people used to make mad money off that game, which is kind of crazy. They used to host like VIP clubs where you can't access someone's like hotel and you gotta like pay to get in with like real life money. Good times, dude. Remember Gaia Online? If you're old enough to remember that, oh my god. Oh! Yeah, I was thinking about Hell of a Boss. Sorry, I misinterpreted that with Has-Been Hotel. It's Hell of a Boss I was referring to. I used to work jobs in that game and they pay me coins per hour. Can you believe they're doing that shit now in Roblox with IKEA? Tell me someone's actually doing that IRL. I really want to know. I gotta see some like videos on that or something. How many Manaphy eggs have you gotten so far? If I were to take a guess, I'm gonna say maybe 20. Let's see. Never mind, 346? Are you joking me? Why so much? 346? I said 20. There's no way I pull that many Manaphy eggs. Aren't they like supposed to be super rare or some shit? Like definitely, someone told me it was like a 1 in 300 chance to pull one. Nah, you're messing with me. Hatching a Manaphy from a Manaphy egg is 1 in 10? Yes. So I pulled 346 and not even one shiny, not even a Fione or a Manaphy. At least it made it easier now. I know someone did comment on my video saying, is pulling a shiny Manaphy rare? Used to be. I mean, technically still is if you get one from an egg, but if you're just using Manaphy as like your main carry now and just farming the candies to get a specific egg that way. Guys, do you know if you do that, do you get a guaranteed Manaphy or is it still like a 1 in 10? With the new candy update. Oh my god. Zoramagdros. I risked it. There was a bug for a while where some common eggs counted as Manaphy. Maybe that's what's going on with me. Because I know for sure I did not pull 300 eggs. That's way too much. Hey, at least you guys confirmed it, because if someone was watching the VOD now on YouTube, they're gonna say, oh my god, this guy's a hacker. If they're going the route with like all this candy system, they should make some different type of gachas too. Or like make a new gacha exclusive thing where like you can convert 10 common eggs to like 1 rare egg, or convert rare eggs to epic and vice versa. Well, maybe not. Maybe you don't want to downgrade an egg to like a common egg. Unless you want to. Yeah, I guess like trading up is the best way to put it. Oh my god, I traded up a paperclip to a brand new house. It really does suck when you pull Manaphy eggs over legendary eggs. I think after I got my first Manaphy, I just hated seeing Manaphy eggs. But I guess now, since I have the chance to get a shiny version, that's like the only hopeful thing. But other than that, I'd rather just take a legendary egg. Yo, Coolbot, thanks for the follow. Manaphy is considered a mythical. I like how they made it in its own egg too. What if they did that with like Celebi and Mew and stuff, right? Like what if you can only pull Celebi from like a GS bowl? And what if you can only get Mew from like... No, never mind, Mewtwo's a clone. I take that back. You guys think we're gonna get Mew 3 in the new Legend ZA game? I'm gonna create my own Pokemon. Have you guys seen like fan art for like just Mew 3 in general? People come with like wacky ideas. We need another Charizard Mega. We should get like a Z form of Mega. So you know how like some Pokemon have like 2 variants, like you either get the X or the Y? Give us a Z. ZA is taking place in Kalos. That's mostly why they're bringing back the Mega Evolutions, right? Hopefully my boy Lapras gets one. I beg. Who else needs one? Chansey too? Snorlax? Who cares about like Gmax? Give me megas. Mega Spinda? Mega Spinda with no pants on. I can't believe that's like the most liked tweet on Twitter. There's this one guy, he was streaming I think, and he pulled a Spinda and the sprite was like glitch, so it showed Spinda with no pants on. Eevee needs megas? That'd be pretty cool. What are we missing for Eevee? Bug type, dragon, steel. There's a lot actually, wow. When you think about it, there's actually a lot that we don't have. What do you think is the most popular Pokemon? Regardless of what we have, right? So don't include Pikachu. We should exclude Pikachu for sure. When I pulled Spinda, it was bold. Aura, I think Spinda's just bold and natural. Like naturally bold. Lopunny mentioned. I can see Charizard being most popular, especially when it comes to the card-based game, right? Or anybody that's just in like TCG in general. Mega the Dunsparce would be good. I'm pretty how would you say? I'm pretty disappointed with what Dunsparce evolves into. Literally just like an add-on Dun. It just gets like a second body, and then if you get really lucky, you can get the Dunsparce as a third body. I think Drampy should have been its evolved form, since it's like a normal dragon type. It definitely had a lot of potential. The fan base for it is small, but like, man, they wanted something cool. So a dragon type would have been sick for it. Normal dragon, that's like the perfect thing for Dunsparce. Should Dunsparce or Flygon get a Mega? They both should get one. Not the one-hit KO. I don't know why I'm so blind, but I saw someone in chat said something about the Regitrios, and now I can't find it in chat. But yeah, I miss like the original games for like Gen 3 where they made you have to do like these specific type of puzzles just to even encounter the Regitrios. You have to get like certain Pokemon, dive to like different locations, do like this braille thing. I love that, dude. Trying to figure that out as a kid too was like impossible. I said they should get the Megas to be viable for once. Even if it's not viable, I think they should definitely get more love. Like people like Regieleki and Regidrago. But yeah, the original trio, not including Regigigas. Who cares about Regigigas? That was my first legendary I pulled in this game before they nerfed him. What if they made like a fusion of all three? Does Helping Hand increase special attack too or only attack? I'll be honest, I've never used Helping Hand in double battles in my life. Anytime they ask me if I want to learn that move, I say nope. Bro, why you so fast? Not the sucker punch. Well, I take that back, guys. We have 4 shiny charms and it's supposed to be a 1 in 32 chance to encounter like a shiny, but all the shinies we've been running into is complete shite. The Master Balls are going up though. At this point in the game, I technically don't really need more Master Balls. Because last time when we finished our Endless run, we had like 15 Master Balls remaining. So now I could just work on giving everybody what they need. Soul Dews, different natures, and then we're good to go. And that's basically it for this run. Does anyone know if Lapras has some ability to increase accuracy? Because one literally hit 6 in a row. Yeah, if you're ever playing like Classic and you have someone that has like Sheer Cold or Fissure, see you later, dude. They hit like 100% accuracy. But Lapras in general is really good for Classic. I got like easy victories with Lapras at the Gmax. It solos the rival. It's really good against Eternatus too. They're chilling. Just give it like either Blizzard or Ice Beam. They're chilling. Just hatch Iron Bundle from an Epic Egg. Sounds like a loot crate opening. Oh my god, what do I get out of Iron Bundle? I don't even remember who Iron Bundle is. There's just way too many Paradox months. And I find the names to be funny too. I didn't think that was like serious. Because I used to do TCG prior to that. And I wasn't aware of Paradox Mons at the time. So I just thought like they named Pokemon after moves. And I was like, what the hell? But come to find out, like there's lore behind it now. Okay, what am I missing then? Yes, you can get Grip Claws. Okay, that's an A, and the other one is an F. AF. Iron Bundle is a Delibird. Okay. I never would have guessed that if you were to test me on that. Iron Bundle was my carry for my first Classic win. Yeah, a lot of people definitely sleep on the Paradox Mons in this game. They're like incredibly overpowered for a starter. I pulled so many great tusks from Paldean Fates TCG. Oh my god, bring back the TCG. There's 3 cards I want from Paldean Fates. The Mew EX, which is like the MS Paint drawing of it. It's so cute. And then you have the Gardevoir. I think it's a Gardevoir EX full art. I'm not sure. And then you have the just a normal shiny Charizard. All 3 are pretty cool. We pulled Iono from the Shiny Treasures, which is the Japanese version of Paldean Fates. And apparently that's like the rarest card you can pull. Don't mind me, just try using a dragon move on a fairy type. This guy has 10 days of game time and he still doesn't learn. Got a legendary egg from the shiny up machine. Hope it's a shiny. Good luck. Did it lure stack? From what I know, yes. But from experience, no. People say it stacks. I tried it myself. It doesn't look like it makes a difference to me. Okay, after Eternatus, I'm gonna run the next 250 floors to make it to 2500. Oh my god, it's me. Give me your candies. Yoink. This is our chance. Wait, no, this is Fairy Cave. What can we find here? Xerneas? This is my chance. How many candies do you get when you hatch a legendary? 2. If it's a shiny, 5. If it's a rare shiny, 10, I think. If it's an epic, 20. A whole 2 candies. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, it's time. We're gonna start things off with Torch Song. We could survive 1 hit. Never mind, he decided to Dragon Dance instead. What a goofball. So that means we could do 1 more Torch Song. He canceled my attack. Oh, never mind, I'm maxed. So now, he has to recharge, so I get a free Dragon Energy. Heal back to full health, and now I get my Sturdy back. Yeah, you really can't lose in this case, because he can't use Cross Poison or Sludge Bomb. So technically, you cannot die. because you're always gonna have sturdy proccing. He always has to recharge in between attacks. So the only way you can technically lose this run is if it's healing more than the damage you output. From the looks of it, since we have Unnerve as well, it can't heal from berries. The only way it's getting its health back is from the regeneration token, right? Hi, baby.
Hi.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
I'm about to be done with my stream.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna do 250 more floors, but I'm just gonna run it, so. You don't have to do it now. That's a lot. Okay, so we're gonna run 250 and then make it to the next Eternatus. The only times we're fighting is Paradox. And then if you run into a good shiny, I'll probably stop to catch that instead. But at the stage in the game, we're pretty much all set. We can just have this team ready for the end of Endless if we wanted to. Mudsdale is a shiny, but honestly, it's a double boss battle. I really don't want to do that. Running into like Landorus and Thundurus twice in a row. Monkey, double Monkey actually. It's so stupid. Now that I'm like running every single floor, we're running into more shinies. Okay, I'll catch you. I'll die trying though. No, I'll just use a Master Ball. Could always just roll for one. I said I'll roll for one, but my luck kind of sucks right now. I'll take this over that. It appears I have disconnected from the chat, so I cannot see if anybody is typing anything. Oh, who's this guy? Oh my god. Give me your 2 candies. This is Zygarde. Combined with Koraidon. Would like a Master Ball. Take a Master Ball. I might just have to get a Relic Gold. That is a W. I despise Persona 4. I lost an hour of progress because I got one-shotted by a crit. Any out of pocket. Okay. Eat my fire. I can get burned from this guy. He's flinching. Eat my dragon energy. I like how we got 39 candy jars and I barely ever use rare candies. We're also getting to a stage where it's gonna be redundant anyway, so I would just waste all that time. Honestly, running in this game kind of reminds me a bit of like Pokemon Go. You're just going around and seeing like what you encounter. Whatever's gonna pop up, you stop and catch them. Right now, we're stopping for nobody. I haven't played modern Pokemon Go, but I've been seeing videos on YouTube of people like running into shiny legendaries only for it to turn out to be a Ditto. I would be pissed if that happened to me. Ooh, I will take you. That's 10 candies. I learned that if it's a boss, you get 2 times the shiny. Sorry, if it's a boss, you get 2 times the candy. So for a shiny, it'll be 10 instead of 5. Yoink. I could also take this guy for 32. I have no one to give it to though. Everybody basically has 30 already. In the middle of an endless run at 1800, which Pokemon would be showing up with Runaway? You have Lanoon, Pachirisu, Eradicate, Rapidash, just to name a few. That's usually what I go for. Ferret as well. Ferret. It's telling me you're a dark type with no Sucker Punch? What a blessing. That is an F. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime me, actually. What point would you start running away? If you have Master Balls, I would start running away. And if you have like a backup mon that has like Metal Burst and stuff. Because you're gonna need a way to fight against like Paradox mons. Definitely the Paradox is gonna be a lot tougher than Eternatus late game. So like, let's say for example, for my run, I can still play it normally. I can just like use Ray every floor and just hope that I kill them. But mostly the only thing that's gonna be my downfall is the reduction token. So the protection one reduces the damage. So as I progress more, even if I'm like still a lot powerful than them, this is the only thing holding me back from doing more damage. And then also the drawback of the enduring token too, like right now. Fights are just like, it's just too annoying to keep up with each floor. And at this stage, since there's no other like items you need aside from like Master Balls, right? Or egg vouchers, that's all you're really going for. So for me, I already have like 40 Master Balls, so I can just run away now. There's no point in fighting anymore. So yeah, end game when it comes to Endless is pretty stale. It's up to you if you want to continue progressing this far. The only upside is you might run into some good shinies or legendaries. So you have that going for you. But other than that, there's really nothing else. Yo Nightbanes, welcome on in. Thanks for the follow. Keldeo. Oh my god, it transformed. First time catching one of your streams, found you on a YouTube when I started my Pokerogue journey, and your content has helped out a lot. Great stuff, dude. Yo, I appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the content and taking the time to join us for a live stream. It's great to have you here. We're back in the snowy forest. This is our chance to run into Ice Cube. Okay, rematch. This time it is against Roaring Moon. Hit it with the Torch Song to get the special attack buffs. +4. We could have died there to the burn. I'm not sure if I heal before he attacks me, but we'll see. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Actually, no, I died there actually. I thought I would have got my sturdy proc, but I guess it doesn't count. No, I'm missing like a few HP. Never mind. That's probably why I died. But we should be okay now. So Potentially, I need Protect here instead of Endure. That would definitely help me out a lot more, but we'll see what happens here. Yeah, that's the only difference. But regardless, we could still win. So we can go with DOT if we want to. Since we lost out on Unnerve, right? Well, I missed that. We missed out on Unnerve, so now we can heal using berries. But since we're poison and we have Sappy Seed, we're getting so many free heals. Hit up the Infestation too. I gotta remove the Lumberries off this guy. And that's basically it. The only thing he can do now is just fly, so... No, I got Quick Claw on this guy. Okay. We're gonna break out the backup plan. I'll just protect now. Oh, actually, I should have tanked that. Okay. Hit it with the Soul Cure. And now, hit it with the soak, get him wet. Oh, he likes being wet like that.
99,967
oh my goodness.
rated my stream with 14 viewers.
Say it ain't so. Is that my boy Wingo and friends? Welcome in, guys. Good to have you here. Wingo, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, homie. Alright, now that he's dripping wet, I gotta protect myself. And then, this is where we sacrifice. We're cursing. Okay, I need to shower. It's so hot and gross. I got you. He missed. But we have like so much DOT. The chip damage from what? Salt Cure, Leech Seed, Curse. That alone is enough to take it out, but yeah, sometimes at this point in the game, it's more of a puzzle game. $400 floors, and the only shiny we ran into that's worth mentioning was the Crobat. We'll see if we can get one before we reach 25. Okay, Ho-Oh, I'll take you for your candies. Could have been a shiny too. I wouldn't have mine. Full Metal Body, who is he fused with? I didn't even look. Oh my god, we've been running away so much. We're catching up the EXP. 727. Oh my god. Yo, this is my jam right now. Back to the mountain. If we run into a Shadow Lugia, I will extend the stream for 5 hours. I'm not even joking. But too bad we didn't run into one. Okay, next one we got Iron Thorns. Good old Iron Thorns. With Sandstorm probably. Okay. We start with the boy. Go in with Sappy Seed. Go Paralyze. That's Sandstorm, of course. Okay, we called that. So that means I technically cannot survive on 1 HP with Sturdy. That's my only drawback right now. So I needed like Ray to have Delta Stream. But that's okay too. We got 1 Sappy Seed in. I can also go for Curse. So if he kills me here, no big deal. And now we just stall out until Sandstorm is over. One Metal Burst. Can I heal enough though? Oh yeah, we're chilling. Good night. Okay, this is the remaining 50 floors for today's stream. I'm gonna play until Mr. Eternatus. That means this is our last chance to get a good shiny. Gonna play Elden Ring and then cook something? Okay. I'm pretty much almost done here. I guess I'll take you for the candies. We're at 20. That's like 2 eggs that we can purchase. I don't think I have the passive unlocked though. I never used Genesect in my life. Oh, so fancy. Yo, what's up, Destiny? You made it just in time, dude. Stream just started. By started, I mean, we're nearing the end. How you been, dude? I like how it took us like 2 hours and 30 minutes just to get to floor 250. From 2000 to 2250. And then we went from 2250 to 2500 in less than like 10 minutes. I've been good, just got off work. Yo, good work today, man. Now you can come home, relax, and enjoy the rest of your night. Alright, this game's a scam. I didn't run into anything at all. That could have been a epic shiny for a scissor. Okay, let's do Eternatus and then call it a day. Start things off. Wormadam, get in here. Hit it with the Sappy Seed. Give me the poison, I dare you. Okay, hit it with the Infestation. That's basically it. Technically, we cannot die. The only way he can really win is if he does the Eterna Beam. Because then he'll stall the recharge. But this is all we can do. Got a grind for 7 more mons to finish your decks. What are you missing? Just like Paradox? Oh, he actually tried. This guy tried, dude. Yeah, it's impossible to lose with this. He can try all he wants. I gotta remove Quick Claw too. Oh, Arceus and Victini might be the hardest ones to get. Is it possible to get the black hole without stealing it from Eternatus? Yeah, after you beat Classic, you unlock that. And then, I don't know if you can get it for Classic runs, but it's pretty apparent in Endless. I think you could also steal the black hole from Eternatus too with your black hole, from what I read. But this one does not have one, from what I see. Unless I stole it from him with my black hole. Wow, what a stall, huh? I mean, we could just switch to like another mod if we wanted to. We could switch to Ray, switch to anything. Definitely the only thing that's holding me back right now for like my Metal Burster is that my HP is just too low. So it's not doing as much damage as I wanted to. But even then, he couldn't even get past Wormadam and we still have 2 Metal Bursters. And then we have Ray as our attacker. So what can Eternatus do? Alright, Tapu Fini, we will leave off on you here. I shall see you tomorrow. Maybe you can come back as a shiny, if we're lucky enough. Alright, well, it's still pretty early in the day. It's 6:30 right now, so the shop has not changed. It is still Groudon. If you guys want to try to pull for Groudon today, you have the option. Maybe we can pull for one. Let's do 9 pulls and see if we can pull for a Groudon. I haven't seen a legendary egg in a while. Ah, shit luck. Alright guys, that's gonna conclude our session for today. I appreciate you all hanging out. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the raids, the subs, and just for being here. This is my first stream in like 2 days, so it was nice to get back on